So what's the point of writing if I can't say it? What's the point of actually writing a song if I can't sing it? What's the point of rehearsing if I can't even say it outside?
I was scared of coming online. I was scared of talking to people. I am not really a socialized type of person, so I was scared of doing all that.
I think I'm a kind of person who doesn't really process fear on time, so I always land into deep trouble.
Fear is just your emotions playing trick on you. You are actually better than what you think. So if you don't take it, nobody is going to take it for you. You have to fight to win. You have to be the best you can.
I grew up in Kano, and you know the way they build your house in Kano, big, spacious, like very, very spacious. So each night when I want to go to the bathroom, I think I was around that kind 7, 6, I'm not sure, but 6, 7. Yeah, I went to the bathroom in the night, wake up at night to cleanse myself. And my dad has this little lantern that we always on throughout the night. I'm pretty sure some African family will remember that. And I'll go and wake my dad up. I want to use myself. So okay, now you have to escort me to the bedroom. So I was always scared of the dark. I'll carry the lights and go there. I think there's one particular night like this when I just sat down in the pit and I want to just like ease myself. Then I don't know what happened. And I mistakenly, unconsciously look back and I saw one giant, big human being shadow on top of me that was like this. I just screamed and shouted. See me breaking race and leave my father in the toilet. I'm running all the way to the room. And then later on, my dad was like, "Why are you shouting?" He was quite angry because of the way I screamed. I woke everybody in the house because of fear. And then I think later on that night, I started wondering, like the next morning, I was wondering, what did I see? And then I realized that it was just my shadow that was on the wall behind me. And it was just the lantern that just made it like gigantic behind me. Now, I was like, me being scared of something as small as that was just too childish and every other thing. So I think, anyway, this was not like next day. No. There are many nights after that. I now decided that I am going to try and overcome this fear. So as brave as I was, I decided to take a daring adventure to the bathroom all by myself. And then I started walking. I was going to wake my dad up, but I was like, "No, you're better than this. You can get over this fear. Take that lantern and go to the bathroom by yourself." And then I started walking towards the bathroom. And then I started hearing different things that are alive in the night. That ordinary spoon that is close to the kitchen is not a spoon anymore. Everything looks so creepy in the dark. And then I started walking towards the bathroom. And as soon as, you know, kind of time say you want to go and eat yourself, but slowly but surely, please don't worry again. But I still dared on and went on, and then I got into the bathroom. I sat down fast. See, like, you know that kind of say you do it. Laser shot of urine flowing out of me. And then after that, see me picking ways with the lantern. Running. When I was running back to the room, I was like, if this lantern should just off mistakenly, I'm dead. I just run inside the room. And then I entered the house. My dad was like, I met my dad coming. And then he was like, "You went to the bathroom by yourself?" And I'm like, "Yes." He's like, "Wow, good girl. You understand? Good girl. I didn't wake him up this night to wake this myself." And then that part on your head, like, it just made me feel, wow. I was a big girl. So that was how I started going to the bathroom by myself. And since then, I'm not really scared of the dark anymore.
I think when I was it 10 or 9? Okay, I was actually meant to come out and lead a song. So I came out. I was actually scared, very scared, very, very scared. I was terrified. I was like, oh my goodness, people are going to laugh at me. Because at that time, I didn't know that my voice wasn't that, but I just wanted to just come out, to sing, to lead worship. So I came out. The moment I started the song, everybody started laughing.
Wow.
It was, okay, it felt like, why did I even come out in the first place? Why did this even happen to me? Who even sent me in the first place? But at that moment, I didn't want to stop. I just continued and continued as the Holy Spirit helped me. And then later on, they stopped laughing and flowed with me.
I'm actually aquaphobia, and nothing will carry me go water. Trust me. Nothing will carry me there.
I was scared of coming online. I was scared of talking to people. I am not really a socialized type of person, so I was scared of doing all that.
Everybody has the fear they want to overcome. That is not part of it, not right now. But I overcome my phobia of heights. I overcome my phobia of small spaces, and then I also overcome a phobia for that cute guy that is so fine, looking so deliciously, bluntly cute. And then just looking at him, and then you feel like your heart is just playing, you're being butterfly, and you can't even just walk up to him and tell him how far. You cannot even, this person is talking to you, and you're just losing steeze. You cannot even just look at him in the eye and tell him that, God, I overcome that phobia, Sha. So if I have a crush on someone, I walk up to you and tell you.
Fear is just your emotions playing trick on you. You are actually better than what you think. So if you don't take it, nobody is going to take it for you. You have to fight to win. You have to be the best you can. And fear is just an obstruction. It's just trying to stop you from getting there. It is nothing, and it is nothing. So you can conquer it. It's just a silly emotion. You can actually conquer it.
It only took one time, like one trial, to overcome a fear. So if you have a fear and you're actually trying to overcome something, it only takes one trial, once, to overcome a fear, just once.
It doesn't matter what people say about you. What matters is what you actually think about yourself.
I think one of the fear that actually got me worst is that I actually write, and I think I am into spoken words too, but more poetry. I act and sing too, but all this has to do with like stage, and that was like something that was very constant in my life for a while, and it really had a way of ruining like most of the things I had to do and wasting my time because I could not face the stage. So what's the point of writing if I can't say it? What's the point of actually singing and writing a song if I can't sing it? What's the point of rehearsing if I can't even say it outside? So all the stage frights were kind of bad for me. So along the line, I just decided that, okay, you just have to do this thing. So I went online, made a research of how to overcome stage fright, and they were like, okay, don't look at the crowd, look at someone you're familiar with. But me, I shall say, you're best I'm familiar with my other sister, and that one, when she's been looking at you and she's laughing, you will lose courage. Virtue will leave you. That's just it. So I just avoid that place like that. So they were like, okay, yes, this, you look above them, not at them, just look above them. And that was some things I did. And the first time I ever climbed stage to actually speak, I was like, here we are, girl. You're not turning back now. We do it. If I perish, I perish. If I die, I die. But this thing we could do on today. And that was the first time I did that. And let me tell you, 5 minutes before I climbed that stage, I felt like I would rather die than do this. But 5 minutes after I climbed that stage, I felt like, wow, I would rather die than stop right now, because it's just worth it when you feel like, okay, the fear is gone. And one thing about fears is that it's intertwined with other fears. If you overcome one fear, you are more likely to overcome the other fears. So it's just like webs tied together. Overcome one and it kind of loses everything. Before you know, you're not afraid anymore. Just start with one. It takes one step and you'll be over it. Okay.